Oh, look, a new King Kong game. Oh, heck yeah. We had one of these for a while. Let's put this shit in and see how it goes. I hope it's as good as the PS2 one. Get in there. Okay, we're gonna do something different today. We're gonna play some Kong. No, we're not gonna play Kong. We're gonna review Kong. Get ready. Oh, my microphone. No, we're off to a good start. Anyways, you piece of shit. I'm gonna introduce my other personality. His name's Terry. Terry tendonitis. Say something, you old bastard.
Oh, did you say thong? I love the sound of when they snap together and make a cling noise when I go to get my food and I miss. It makes me feel so warm inside.
What? No. I didn't. You're talking about tongs. We're talking about Kong.
Oh, I know what I said.
Okay, we're gonna start off with the gameplay. That's what we're gonna do. Should be good. We'll talk about the story, the Kong, and his parents. We'll touch them all later. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the combat. It's bare bones at best. Yeah. Speaking of bones, did you know that this little furry creature here, known as a raccoon or AKA the trash panda, has a very interesting bone connected to its body. Dare I say, in the peni location. Yes, it has a bone hidden inside of its peni. Oh, my stupid voice. Darn you, Cold, why do you do this to me? So I originally did have a gag to go with this, but after learning something, this is even better. So let's go with this instead, okay? Just hear me out, guys. Apparently, this is known as the Texas toothpick, and it can also be used as a token of appreciation or love for young shooters throughout the South. I wonder how that goes. Okay, picture it. Alabama, South. Terry, you gotta help me out with this, man. Alright, let's go. There's a brother and sister talking to each other. Hit him, Terry!
Hey. Is that a bone in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me?
Both.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let's actually show some gameplay out. Here we go. So we got the normal thing, you got the normal attacks. Oh shit, I killed him. You got these heavy attacks. Nice little block, which you still take damage, so it's not really worth doing. But there's no difficulty, so it doesn't matter. Then we got this stupid thing that pops up and blocks the enemies. I mean, look. See, it freezes time sometimes, which is nice. Because it tells you how to do a dodge roll and all that shit. Which, to be honest, is worthless, because let me show you right here. You get to attack, then you gotta commit to it, and I'm getting my ass kicked. Or I can hit him like this and just, bam, dodge out of the way and do damage. So, the roll is worthless. Because of course it is. Why would it be? Now here's where we got one of our special abilities. I'm gonna call special abilities. Air quote. Hold down the heavy attack. Smash that shit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's how you do it. And here's where we learn transversal. You got, see in Kong, you got some movements. You got walk. You got the run. Run. Then you got a high jump. If you're not running, you do a high jump. And if you're running, you do a long jump. I did a good job there. And then we got this nice thing called the leap, which I thought would be good for combat, but it is not. It is not good for combat. It sucks. And you will use it sparingly, because it has no purpose. You can do all these at the beginning because they didn't, skill lock them, I guess you could say, like they do in most games, where you can use them when they're needed to use them. You know what I mean. But, look, yeah. Now, how am I supposed to see these bastards? Well, it depends on what angle you're at, but still, the point is, why is it down there, and why does it block all the enemies? I mean, this drives me nuts. Oh yeah, let's do the grab. That's something, because you can throw rocks if you're not near enemies. Let's beat the shit out of him. And that guy's like, oh, screw that shit. Oh, I killed both of them. Hell yeah. Come here, you trash. Yeah, watch this. I think you can throw enemies. Yeah, I'm not even holding them in my hand. I'm holding them with the force. Yeah, I'll teach you. Let's play catch. Yeah. That hurts him, by the way. He's like, oh, that actually hurt. Yeah, come back here so I can throw you goofy ass again. Let's go. Come on. I'm trying to show the combat. Oh, I done did killed him. Okay, then. Let's... Good God, I'm almost dead. I literally have no health. Okay, let's get to our next traversal. The vines. Climb the vines. Now, sometimes, if you walk straight into them, it gets stuck, because why not? But the vines, that's... Okay, I don't know what happened there. Here! Something I desperately need. The health. The health. Oh! Yes. That didn't give me much health, but that's a thing we can do. Yes, perfect. And it tells me here as it slows down, but I don't need to throw small enemies. Because, whatever. It's fine. But when you see that little white diamond pop above enemies' heads, it means you can parry them, which will stun them, like that. Except, he didn't have it above his head and I stunned him anyways. And as you can see up in the top hand corner, I have unlocked the rage. Don't worry about the special bar, it doesn't mean shit. If these, oh, they actually came down, it's a shocker. Which is your rage. Oh, smack shit. Yeah, which you do more damage to the enemies. Yeah, rip shit open. Take that, you son of a bitch. And that's pretty much it for combat. We got some other things to talk about, but we'll get there when we get there. Alright, I knew I forgot something, so here. We got this last one. I call this the compound. Shut the hell up. Oh, compound. This is the only part of the game where it actually works. Yeah, angry. Oh, well, anger over. Look at that fur twitch. Ugh. Anyways, so let me show you another mechanic. You piece of shit got stuck on the thing. Let me show you another mechanic. It's called the roar. You're supposed to use it. This is what they tell you, right here. You use it. Okay. What does that mean? Well, what does that mean? Well, after paying attention to it now, after already beating the game and being completely clueless, look at those leaves right there. After being completely clueless, white means there's just a direction. Maybe there's enemies there, I don't know. It probably is. But if it's gold, that means there's an ascension point. Now, if you go to the map here, with Caesar, the first time I played this game, those were not unlocked. Bullshit. Anyways. Where am I on the map? Where am I on the map? Check your current position on Skull Island. Well, where am I? I'm at the main entrance. I know, because I just started this. This is when you first play as Kong. Where the hell am I? Don't tell you. Good job, guys. You don't tell me where I am on the map. That's freaking great. People... And I get lost very easily, and I gotta look at a map constantly. I don't know where the hell I am. Thank you, game. Okay, speaking of that, I just showed off skills earlier, which the first time I played these weren't even accessible to me. I thought it was just because I found this ascension point. Now, see, you get experience on here by fighting enemies, but you don't get skill points by fighting enemies. Well, what do I mean by that? You got to do these things. These are called clear zone fights. Okay? They are the yellow things when you pop up when you roar. I missed this one on my first playthrough, by the way. And what you do is you fight these specific enemies, and then once you kill all of them, you get a skill point. And only when you clear Ascension locations do you get skill points, which they're not shown on the map. Mind you, you got to use the roar ability. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, punch those crackers. It literally sounds like somebody's punching crackers. It sounds great. And you get a skill point. Yes, that, or by destroying nests. That's another thing they make you do. I earned a skill point. 95. Now, fight enemies outside of these Ascension Point events do not give you skill points, which means there is no point in fighting enemies because it's just wasting your time, wasting your health. They don't give you anything. It is pointless. Combat is like 90% pointless until you run into random events that shield you off. You can't even get out of them when you go into them. You get stuck. They only had 1 year to make this game. That's just fantastic. Okay, and here's one of the last mechanics, I guess, they add to the game that I can remember. Pickable objects. Pickable. Okay. Anyways, walk up to it and you grab it. Oh, you got your big beating stick. Take that, you son of a bitch. Well, that's when you let go of it. Boop, it's gone. Well, you let go of it. Tough shit. He's like, let go of that shit, you son of a bitch. Okay, what we're gonna work on now, since gameplay, it's done. We're gonna focus on sounds, which there ain't many, so don't worry about that. And then what I call bitching and glitching. I'm sure you're wondering, does the game work? Well, boy, let me show you how much it does.
Oh, this game keeps me an ulcer. Oh.
Okay, and speaking of sounds, we got these nice little fancy kill moves we can do to the enemies. Just listen to it. Literally sounds like somebody broke a carrot. Jeez, oh Pete's. And we got this wonderful gem here, which is at the basic tutorial, and you can do this. This is at the beginning of the game. Oh shit, well, look at that, I'm stuck in the mountain. Where am I? Here I am. That's at the beginning of the game on the tutorial. They never picked up on that. Did they? Where's the bug testers? Were there any? They're imaginary. This game only had 1 year. Another thing, my favorite is it tells you to do the leap attack, which is this, to hurt enemies. And there's supposed to be enemies here, but they didn't spawn in. Like the first time I did. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. That's just how the game wants to be. Okay, I've taken a long break and it's time to go in that horrible location.
Oh, the Rise of Kongs.
Will I be able to do that? I don't think I will. Okay, well, you saw it here, folks. I climbed right through it like it wasn't even there. Oh, look, another one of those. Shocker. And we have this crowning gem that I ran across as I was playing, and I got to an ascension point. Just watch this beautiful stuff. This is some good stuff.
Oh.
This could lead to something. Oh. Okay. That. That happened. Okay, so with all that horse shit out of the way, it's time to finally do the story. I should have done it first, but I don't know how to structure things, so the hell with that. Alright, let's go. First of all, I did not know this until now, but Kong was made in 1933, so this is a old ass franchise. But I didn't look any more into it than that because I don't do the reading. I don't write scripts. I just go off the cuff because I don't know, I got problems. Anyways, you start off as Kong's mother. And they show his mother and father in here. I amply named them. Kong's mother I named Congalinga.
Oh, the Conkalanga sounds like a venereal disease I got in the jungle once.
Shut up, yo, man. Go play with the chimps or something. Kong's father, I named him Congo. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to the story brought to us by the concept art that the team had to draw on the wall out of their own feces, no doubt. This is all they had to work with. They couldn't even afford to give them that. Real boards. They only had a year to make this, people. And what was that word they used? Gullible, was it? Let's listen to that.
There are stories of gods told by fanatics, stories of kings told by the oppressed, and fantasy stories told by the gullible.
Ah, yes, the gullible. The only people that's gullible is the ones who bought this game.
Oh, didn't you buy Thong?
I regret nothing. You know, I'm starting to think that at the beginning they're just like, the development team's just like taking jabs at the people who made them make this. Just, I don't know, just, maybe that's just me. That's just my opinion, but whatever. Anyways, it just goes on and rambles about, oh, the Kong species is in danger. Oh, God forbid gorillas are in danger. Oh, they actually kind of are in danger. Oh, God forbid the gorillas are in danger. Harambe! Anyways, you know, rest in peace. Anyways, let's just skip over all that horse shit and just go to a more important section.
Story I will tell you starts at a time of danger and uncertainty for the last remaining Kong family. Raising a child, especially protecting him from the violent beasts, was hard work. And the ever-present threats of the island eventually took their toll on this decimated family.
Okay, so after that, it just blatantly shows you what all the bosses are, plus the enemies. Except for the little crabs, but we'll get to them later. Oh boy, will we get to them later. Anyways, it just kind of just shit you in there, you know, as it does. There's not much to say here, to be honest. It's just kind of a tutorial, but there is one specific part that has caught my eye, and we shall watch it. Because it reminds me of something. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh, what was that game called? Trip to the grocery store.
Oh, you delusional old man. God of War. Anyways, let's actually get this horse shit going, because I've delayed long enough. Alright, so pretty much what happened is Congalanga notices that, Congo and King Kong, yes, I want to call him King Kong. King Kong is not home. There must be shit going on. And then you pretty much just like experience tutorial horse shit. All the way up until this happens. Congo! And shortly after that, after Congo got sent up to Harambe so he can beat his ass some more because Congo a bitch. Anyways, then you had to fight Ma. And I have tried to beat it. I say tried because when you get it down to half health, this happens. Ah! Congolinga! Yeah, I know I'm on the spectrum. Get off my ass. So anyways, after that, he runs away in the bushes of Despawnation and looks at himself in the water, very poorly image, by the way, and then he decides to vow revenge upon that which has brought the pain upon him, which pretty much means he's one thing.
He's Batman. He's Bat Kong. It's Bat Kong. Yeah, that's right. The first thing I thought was a ground erection. There's only one way to be an erection. With your hands. So I did. And then, after that, I got jumped by a crab. But then I did the clap position. Wait, is that chlamydia? It doesn't matter. I beat him with rocks. And then I won. And then I heard another noise. And I got jumped by a trio. Making it a four-way. But I got four hands, so I took a four from on. Wait, no. Did I fight myself? Maybe I did. It doesn't matter. There was also one more. It was a spider. There's only one way to explain how I fought this one. Roll the footage.
It's so gross. In honor of my ancestors. Shablaka. This is no bad.
It's a bitch-ass spider from the Kong. What a joke. But then finally, I traveled across the whole land, killing everything. And I found it. The Ma. And I beat the butternut bread out of that bitch. I really showed him good. Her. I don't know what it is. It's a dinosaur that don't exist. A Batman.
Okay, so let's take a serious. This will be the conclusion. What do I think of Kong? Well, to be fair, it's basic and barely average at best. It works, and it is. Don't let people fool you. It is way better than Golem. Definitely better than Golem. So, that's what we'll go with. Game isn't good, but it's not terrible. It did get boring because once you learn that, I don't know, fighting enemies is pointless until you have to. Because the game says, you don't want to beat this game too fast. Oh, How long did it take me to beat this game, by the way? Well, I'll tell you. I want you to look at how long it took me to beat this. 3 hours! The hell with this game, the bosses, the mall, and your dead parents, Kong, Bat Kong. This is horse shit. Never again. Can't wait to get the platinum. Never again. And now that I finally have the video all done and already, look at how much time it took now. I had to do more recording. I played this shit for 13 hours. Ah, good God, 10 more hours I put into this game. I still ain't ready for a platinum. This game. That's it. We're done. The game's a D. I give it a D. It can suck a D. Huh? What's that? What's that? I forgot to talk about the art style. It's bad.